Hello everybody and welcome to Forza Horizon 5. The game is finally here. All that content that you just saw there is coming up over the next few weeks, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of it. However, in today's video, I want to look at this. This is the Mercedes AMG 1, and it's the cover car for Forza Horizon 5. Now, the McLaren Senna was the cover car for Forza Horizon 4, and it's one of my favourite cars ever. So this car has got some big shoes to fill. So let's see what it's all about. So I thought today we could take this to the drag strip, do a drag race, give it a one-to-one shootout with the McLaren Senna, and then we'll put it through its paces on the highway and see how fast this car can go. So let's just jump into it. Right, so for a drag race, we're going to need to go to a drag strip, and I think I know just where to go for that. So Horizon 5 has got a lot of drag strip locations. So there's one here that's by the temples. I believe there is one, where is it? There's one here that's by the Horizon Festival. You've also got this ridiculous highway that we're going to look at later on in the video, but I want to go to here. This is the Aerodromo drag strip that's based in the middle of the jungle, and it's also surrounded by the derelict sort of abandoned runway, and I just love this look. So let's head to the drag strip start over here and see what this Mercedes is all about. So before any of you accuse me of cheating, I am going to have the difficulty of the Drivatars on Pro. So this isn't going to be a cakewalk for this Mercedes. This is going to have to fight for its win. So here we go. Let's see what it's all about. We've got a Centenario to the left of us and a Veneno to the right. And I think that's a Jesko on the left there. We've got a pretty good launch. We're neck and neck with the Jesko. There is a Mercedes that's also in the lead. That Jesko is not going anywhere slowly. I think it's pulling. Oh, it's pulling ahead of us. I think we're in third. But the rest of the hypercars are miles behind us. Here we go, 200 miles an hour as we go across the 1 mile finish line. And I think the Mercedes technically won that, because if I'm not wrong, there was an AI that was in first place that beat the Jesko. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a win for the Mercedes. Look, there we go. AMG won first place. It beat the Jesko by 0.3 of a second. So I'm counting that as a win for the Mercedes. What we're going to do now is we're going to head to the Horizon Festival and go into a race there, because in case you didn't know, the Horizon Festival Mexico, the main Horizon Festival in this game, is based around an abandoned racetrack, and there's a really cool race route that I want to do a one-to-one showdown with the McLaren Senna on. There we go then, there's the McLaren Senna, and here I am in the Mercedes AMG 1. Just again, we're going on Pro difficulty, so this shouldn't be a walk in the park. This Mercedes is going to have to fight for this win in a 3-lap showdown. Here we go. It's a good launch for the Senna. Pretty good launch for the Mercedes. I'm surprised that Senna got such a good launch considering it's rear-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive of the Mercedes. Nice round the corner. Really quick round the corner, actually. But on the straight, oh my god, that Senna's flying. Right. It's not out of our sight. I think we can win this. As long as I'm not a Muppet, which I don't know. It's a high possibility that might happen. We are close to that Senna. It's not pulling away as much as I thought it would. Third gear around here. And then we're going to put the power down. Yeah, this is where the Senna's in a class of its own. Look at that lead it's just pulled on me. That is ridiculous. You see the rear wing there, working hard on the Senna, working just as hard as well on the Mercedes. Of course, this car is 4-wheel drive, unlike the Senna, which is rear. So around the corners, I'm expecting more stability from my car than his. As we go onto the second lap now. Spoiler doing its job nicely for the Senna. Well, we gained quite a lot there. We've gained quite a lot on those corners. This is definitely where we're gaining time on that McLaren. We're definitely gaining time on him round the bends. Look how much closer I am here. If I can get a good exit, it's not the worst, but we are sticking with him. Okay, going into the banked corner. I really like this track. I really like that corner. I could have had him there if I actually took a decent line, but again, that Senna's just going to pull away from us. Here we go again. I'm going to brake a little bit later this time. Missed the apex. Just a tad. Now, I think this corner is where we can gain a lot of time on that McLaren. So he's braking there. I'm going to try and carry a bit more speed. And look, we're right behind him now as we go into the final lap. This is ridiculously close. I was going to go for a lunge down the inside. Can we get him here? We got more traction. I think he put the power down just a bit earlier than me. But we are quick round these bends. We are very quick round these bends. We're right on his backside. We are so close to him. Come on, I can overtake him here, surely. Went a bit wide there. I'm on the dust. I'm in the dirty stuff. He's pulling away once again. Can I get him here? Can I do a switcheroo? No, I can't, but I am right behind him. This is ridiculously close. Senna's going to pull away just a little bit on this straight. I'm braking a little bit early there. I'm being quite cautious. It's coming down to the final corner. Here we go. One corner left to go. He's going to brake there. I'm going to try and get him on the inside. I think I've got more speed. Yes, we've got him on the last part of the track. What a finish that was. That was an epic showdown. So the final times then was a 59.2 for the Mercedes and a 59.6 for the Senna. But the actual race times, look at the difference. 0.1 of a second. That's ridiculously close. Okay, so I think I know why I may have won that race. Now, as I mentioned, the Mercedes is ridiculously good around the corners. And as you can see, we've got the spoiler up in the back and these vents open at the front. But if I click left on the thumbstick, you can see next to the speedometer, there is a little symbol. And it's just gone into a transparent colour because I've just clicked it down. And what that does is it changes the race mode of this Mercedes. Now, certain cars in Forza Horizon 5 have this race mode feature. So now the car is no longer in race mode. It's no longer got the giant spoiler at the back giving us lots of downforce. Instead, it's more of a streamlined car. So this would probably be better going in a straight line, so going down the highway at full speed. Now, I lined it up at the road there because right in front of us there is a speed trap. So what I'm going to do is go through this speed trap in the normal sort of mode. And as you can see straight away, this car understeers way, way wider than it did when it was in race mode. So I'm going to have to sort of back off the throttle a little bit to make sure that I can keep it in check. So here we go. We're going to go around here. We're going a bit wide. But there we go. 128.9 miles an hour through there. But that was in normal mode. So let's put it into sport mode and see what the difference is. Okay, so we're in the same spot again. We've got the race mode engaged. We're going to activate launch control. And here we go. Same start as last time. But this time we're going to see how much faster we can go. So here we go, into the speed trap. And straight away if I turn in here, look at that. The car is so much more agile and it's tighter to the line. It's way easier to go around these corners flat out. Look at this. I couldn't do this sort of speeds when it was in the normal mode. There we go. 142.5. And what was the original? 128. So that's a huge difference that you can see there. And also, it handles just way, way better. And so to round off this review, it wouldn't be a Forza video if you weren't to do a top speed run. So this is the giant highway on Forza Horizon 5. And what we're going to do is see how fast we can go through this speed trap here. The fastest I've managed to go so far is 301 in the Koenigsegg Jesko. So I'm curious to see how fast this can go. So I've not got it in its race mode because I feel like having it in this mode will produce less downforce, meaning we should be able to go faster. So here we go then. That's fourth gear, 120, 130, 150. Bearing in mind this car is stock, by the way. There are no upgrades on this thing. Oh my days, 200 already. Wow, this is way faster than I thought it was going to go. Yeah, having it in this mode, it is way quicker in a straight line. That's 230. Oh my days. Again, this is stock. No upgrades on this. I'm really curious to see how fast it could go with some upgrades, though. That's 240, and we're topping out in 7th gear. I can't change up. It's only got 7 gears. 242, 243, 244. Can we get 245? There's 245. 246. Any faster? 247, I can see it. Any faster? Can we get 250 in this thing stock? This is rapid. I'm trying not to hit any of the cars. Oh god, there's a gap coming up. Oh my god, that was ridiculously close. I didn't even look at what the speed was. 248, 249, 250. And I think that's as fast as we're going to be able to go in this thing. Completely stock. Jesus. Braking hard. Wow. 250 miles an hour. What a machine this thing is. I should stress, by the way, going that way on the highway is quicker because you've got that massive downhill section just behind us there. Wow. This thing is quick. But I think that's where I'm going to leave this video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my review of the Mercedes AMG 1. If you want to see more car reviews like this, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Leave a comment on what car you want to see me review in an upcoming video. We can do drag races, we can do challenges with them. Those one-to-one shootouts that I really, really like, I definitely want to do more of them. So yes, thank you very much for watching this video, and I can safely say the Mercedes AMG 1 definitely deserves to be the cover car of Horizon 5. What a machine this thing is. So yes, hopefully I'll see you guys in more Forza Horizon content in the future, and until the next one guys, goodbye.